Content is king, but not every content sells. This does not mean that the content is bad. It just means that the content is not optimized for your customers and you need to fix it. Hey everyone, I'm Duane Marci, and today I'm going to teach you the best method for lead generation using content marketing. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this channel. That way, when I release my videos like this, you'll get notified. How do you ensure you have the right kind of content for your customers? What I do is ask myself the following questions. What business am I trying to sell? Who are my customers? How do my customers find me? What content will my customers relate with the most? How do I promote and distribute such content? Do I have an effective conversion path? The answers to these questions will determine my next line of action, which is choosing the right method with which to market this content to my customers. There are different methods being used by successful companies, and I have to do my research to find out what works for them and possibly reasons why. Some of the content marketing methods used by B2B businesses include social media content, e-newsletters, articles, blogs, in-person events, webinars, infographics, and so on. Over 80% of businesses use blogs, articles, e-newsletters, and social media content, while less than 70% use infographics, webinars, white pages, and microsites. Most businesses have recorded more leads from social media engagements, blogs, webinars, and ebooks. Let's see how and why some of these methods work. Number one, producing an ebook. The United States expects to have 112 million ebook readers by 2020. This is undoubtedly a huge market just waiting to be tapped. There are three major reasons why creating and sharing an ebook is one of the best content marketing methods. Provide relevant information for potential leads, show my proficiency and prove my worth, capture leads in the sales funnel. Customers are more likely to buy into my offer if they get value from me. A good ebook will offer great value to customers, and they will want to see what else I have to offer. When writing any ebook, I treat it like my first contact with my customers, and so I make sure it delivers what was promised. It also doubles as an opportunity to demonstrate my knowledge and understanding about my industry. I can discuss any subject in depth in an ebook, thereby providing information to potential customers and building their confidence in me and my business. Another aspect that making an ebook covers is that it allows you to get your customers' email addresses, thereby putting them in your sales funnel. With an effective landing page, customers can already see what information will be contained in your ebook, and so they will not mind giving you their email addresses in exchange for the book. You can then proceed with sending emails and convert such leads to clients. Host a webinar. Webinars can help you gain direct access to targeted customers. The reason is quite simple. You will have more of the people who are interested in your business and what you have to offer than a more generalized crowd. People will be more willing to give you their contact details when they get value from your webinar. So, one has to ensure that the webinar is properly tailored to the target audience, from the topic to the delivery, and after the webinar itself. In order to make this work, I would have to find a topic that is relevant to my audience and make sure they buy into it. The topic should be able to get them thinking and wondering what they would get out of the webinar. I will choose a very specific topic, but I will also make sure I don't give away any secrets. My intention is to whet their appetite about my offer and have them attend the webinar. It goes without saying that the session will be taken by someone who is very proficient and who can convey the needed information to my customers using day-to-day examples and scenarios. At the end of the day, I will get feedback from the attendees, and the information gathered will be used to improve my content marketing efforts. Number 3, social media engagements. This is the most popular method of content marketing used by businesses today, and the reason is not far-fetched. Over 3.5 billion people use social media. So, it makes sense to take advantage of it to grow my business. The major benefit of social media is that it is free, and I can run campaigns without spending anything. All I need to do is cultivate the right following and engage with my audience, who are my potential leads. In addition, I can rely on my existing clients to help build my credibility and to share my business with other people. A study has shown that 63% of customers are more likely to make a purchase if they see other customers' reviews. So, I should do my due diligence and deliver as promised so that my positive reviews will help bolster my credibility and generate more leads. It is also important to select the right social media channel for my content marketing efforts. For example, if I have more professional content than sales, I should direct those efforts towards LinkedIn and save my images, infographics, and interactive material for Facebook and Twitter. The important thing is to identify the platform that suits my business and my customers. These are just 3 out of the many methods of content marketing that can be utilized by B2B businesses. As a business owner, I am faced with deciding which method works best for my business. The decision to make would be, do I want to do what every other person is doing, or do I want to create my own path? While it may be tempting to just go right ahead and do what every other person is doing, the best method for your specific business will only be discovered by experimenting with different content marketing methods. You would have to use both common and uncommon tactics and find out what works so you can tweak and maximize your lead generation over time. In summary, content marketing is a very important part of lead generation, and the best method to use will depend on your specific industry as well as your customers. Now, if you're struggling getting the most out of your marketing, feel free and check out my blog at gotrust.com. And if you enjoyed this video, like it, share it, tell other people about it, leave a comment below. And thank you very much.